Jordy to right field. This one carrying. This ball is going to be off the wall. They're catching it around third, and the Pirates win it. Jordy Mercer with a walk-off. The Bucks take game one against the Braves, 3-2. It's the third career walk-off hit for Mercer.
And his third hit of the night. He's had a good night. He's had good at-bats. And the Pirates really needed this one. This is pretty satisfying after the frustration of last night. Get that taste out of your mouth. Play a good solid ball game, good pitching, really superb defense. And they get the hit they need from their shortstop, Jordy Mercer, who's been hitting the ball pretty hard lately. He gets it done. This one feels good. This one feels good.
Third walk-off win of the season for the Pirates.
A lot of carry.
Yeah, you got a lot of carry on this. Going the other way.
That's all she wrote.
Fletcher realizing that ball was carrying, and his next destination was home plate.
He was full throttle coming around third base.
41st win of the season for the Pirates. As they beat the Braves tonight, and beat the Braves for the third time in 4 games this season. Markakis looking up high off the Clemente wall.
To left field for Holt. In comes DeJesus. It'll get in for a hit. Here comes Mookie Betts. Here comes the throw from DeJesus. It is cut off. Run scores. Now they got Holt hung up. They'll run Brock back towards second base. Ran out of the baseline. He'll be out. But the Red Sox get the go-ahead run to pull ahead now 4-3.
Well, they elect not to bunt, and they get the big prize. They get the run home. Brock Holt going to the opposite field with Betts' speed. There's no question he's going to score. And what Holt's doing at first base is he's trying to draw a cutoff on the throw because he wants to make sure Betts throws. But the ball's cut off, as you can see right there, and he's going to be out in the rundown, but that's okay. He wants that ball cut off. Now, there's no way they're going to throw out Betts, but Holt doesn't know that.
The 2-1. Peralta puts it in play. Little squibber hit to second, and the throw is wide, and the Cardinals win. Borges scores. Win number 49 for St. Louis as Peter is down. The Cardinals win it in extra innings. 3-2 the final.
Well, there's a new way for a walk-off Cardinal winner. Borges streaking home. The Cardinals, another come-from-behind victory. And Johnny Peralta, our player of the game.
And Borges, it looked like, may have taken a shot to the head or the face. Oh, he sure did.
The hard slide into the bat and also catches the right foot of Ross.
One from Adcock. And Duda grounds one. Votto drops it. And the Mets win the ball game. Joey Votto with his second missed play of the game. And the Mets win it in the bottom of the 13th. 2-1.
Well, almost 24 hours after this game started, the Mets get themselves a win because Cincinnati Reds just gift wrapped it for them into the 13th inning.
Well, the Mets struggling so mightily on offense. He has a walk, a single, and a couple of errors to plate the winning run in the bottom of the 13th.
I mean, a simple play for Votto. All you have to do is jump up, catch it, and throw it home. He tried to throw it before he landed. We've talked about how he likes to get rid of that ball quick. It was a good play and great hops to get up there. but he didn't have to rush it home with the forced play.
Herrera able to race home with the winning run. And after 6 innings yesterday and 7 more today, the Mets finally have themselves a victory. It took them nearly 24 hours to get it.
Well, here's the 0-2. Driven to left field and deep. Way back. This one is gone. It's another walk-off for James McCann. His second of the year. Great comeback win for the boys today. And the Tigers will mob him at home plate. In the 8th and McCann in the 9th. Oh, what a win for the Tigers today. They needed this. A stunning comeback win for the Tigers this afternoon against the White Sox.
What'd you say that's the Tigers' first win this season, trailing after the 7th inning?
They were 0-30.
Wow.
And how about James McCann? His first 3 big league homers. 1 is at inside the Parker and 2 walk-offs.
He's a keeper. He's had an outstanding rookie campaign. His first.
Here we go. Deep drive, right field. Giddy up, baby! Tie ball game. 2-2. Kyle Seager unloads with his 12th home run. We got a new ball game here in the 9th. That's a welcome sight. 2 outs, nobody on. Tie this baby up.
Well, Houston Street really makes a mistake right here at the fastball, and he throws it right down the middle. Kyle's hit the ball hard today.
2-2 now. Fastball gets by Zunino. Here comes Calhoun. Light that baby up. The Angels walk off on a wild pitch. The old-fashioned way. They earned it on a wild pitch in the dirt. Another close, tight game with Seattle, and a break to win the series against the Mariners. Pitch in the dirt. Gets away from Zunino, which is very difficult to do. The Angels pull this one off, 3-2. Wow, Trevor got his first major league victory here. Congratulations to Trevor.
Pitch a scoreless top of the 10th inning, and you would have liked for it to have been a little bit more with some more flair with Albert and the bases loaded, but this will work. Overthrown pitch.
It looks like an amazing victory right here. A fastball looked like in the dirt. Zunino got his body over there in time, but didn't get the glove down, and it got underneath the glove. The 5-hole for the goal and the victory.
Toward right field, and that is down! The real deal, Neil Walker makes everything right again as he doubles to right to give the Pirates the lead in the 14th.
Boy, that's big. Pick up your teammates, Neil Walker. Put together a nice at-bat. That's huge. He gets a fastball up and out over the plate. He's just short and quick, trying to make contact. Look how far off the plate he had to go. 92, that's about a foot off the plate. Neil reaches out. Able to score easily. Wow, they're going to pitch to McCutchen. Oh.
That ball hit deep. Stretch. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes. Sox lead it 2-1.
Sixth home run, 17th driven in. That fastball was on the inner portion at 89. And Tyler, who hit the ball very hard last time up, hits it even harder this time.
That's just a line shot, a line drive rocket out of here by a very strong man.
Diamondbacks, Hernandez is their 6th. And Hernandez with a fly ball, or rather a fly ball way back and gone. Hernandez serves it up. Kendrick hits it out, and the Dodgers take a 4-3 lead. Howie Kendrick with his 4th hit of the night.
He's gone double, base hit, strikeout, base hit that tied the game on a line drive up the middle, and now a line drive over the right field wall. Swinging the bat very, very well.
And he knows it. Toward third, charged by Murphy. Not going to be an easy play. Throw to first, safe. Cubs lead 1-0. Infield hit, Starlin Castro. Nothing Cubs here in the 11th.
On 4th and goal, they finally push one across the goal line. By that much.
Well, here's Justin Bour. In weeks past, we would have been looking at Giancarlo coming to the plate right here.
Well, the next best thing in a Marlin uniform is Justin Bour,
who's number 2 on the team in home runs.
1-0 to Bour. Drive to right. It's deep. It is over. Walk off. Marlins win it. Grip it and rip it. Justin Bour and the Fish beat the Giants. A walk-off shot. The big kid comes through. What a moment. And he and D. Gordon parade around. He could carry 3 or 4 guys on that bat. D. Gordon is ready. And Bour says, get it over with. Bring it on.
4th extra inning game of the year. They're 1-2. All 3 have been on the road. Mike Avila's first ball swinging. Deep left field. Senior City. 1 pitch, and the Indians take the lead. Avila's with his 4th home run of the season, and I told you earlier, his best batting average is when the bases are empty. He sparks a rally all by himself. Lind trying to give the Brewers the lead. The infield is in. And a swing and a base hit up the middle.
I don't get that.
On the first pitch, Lind drives in Lucroy, and it is 8-7 Milwaukee.
You got Gomez coming up, followed by the pitcher's spot. And do a couple of things by walking Lind, but the Brewers will take it for sure. I don't get why they pitched to Lind there, and Pete McCannon just having Garcia go right after him, and not only do they go after him, but he throws it right down the middle, and Adam Lind doesn't waste it, bangs it right back into center field. Good for Lind.
As Rose sets a check of second base. Up the middle, into center field, a base hit. Chu being waved around third. Here comes Jones' throw, it's offline. Chu is in to score. Into second base, Leonis Martin. The Rangers lead it 1-0. There you go, Leonis.
Yep. He was due for one, and he ripped it back through the middle. Rangers had a solid runner at second. He beat the throw, and they just changed places. Still a man on second, and a chance to pick up another one. Good running by Martin. Took second on the throw home.
Boy, nice job of hitting it. That was not a rolled over ground ball to second.
No, and that was the kind of pitch, Buzz, that he's been doing that on. That tailing fastball, outside corner, a little bit outside. He stayed with that one much better.
High hopper over third. That is a fair ball. Here comes Siriaco. And the Braves walk off against Scherzer. The Braves are chasing Cameron Maben. Matt Williams is talking with the home plate umpires. The Nationals might want to appeal this play. Atlanta thinks they've won the game 2-1. And the umpires are walking off. So are the Nationals. This ball game's in the books. Atlanta's going to win it.
Yeah.
Over the head of Escobar.
It landed in foul territory, but if it's where it goes over the bag. C.B. Buckner's the third base umpire. Quick ruling. Great job by Cameron Maben, behind in the count. How about that, folks?
The Braves have beaten Max Scherzer. They've taken 2 out of 3 from the Nationals. They've trimmed the deficit to 5 games, and Max Scherzer has his 3-game winning streak snapped on a bouncing ball that somehow stayed fair at the third base bag to bring home Pedro Siriaco. What a finish!
Well, let's see if the Padres can take advantage of Barmes's foul line double. Will Venable enters the game. Comes out swinging and hits a high, deep drive to right center field, carrying a long way, and that ball is gone. Touch 'em all. Oh my! And he sends it into the right field bleachers for home run number 6, and the Padres break the tie 5-3.